Are you done?
10 o'clock, got a flight out. Yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land.
Alright, I haven't got it yet.
Batman, I'm best man.
Alright, I got it. I got my best man.
When I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman. I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man.
Yeah.
Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life and then
83. Wait, no. 101. Oh, 90.
I'm on your turf again. From the back of the I got a girl, Brett. She go to battle.
No. Hey, Gabe, how you doing? Gabe, get online. Wait, no, don't, Gabe, don't. Gabe, me and Tanner are playing football.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Set now to kick this one
No,
away, and off it goes.
he's watching my broadcast.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Where's my play? Okay.
Get up!
Who's your quarterback, Matt Ryan?
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Brought in here.
We can only pass, by the way.
And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line.
Jesus Christ, okay.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a game in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm not blitzing.
In there to bring him down.
I'm doing the same play I do every single time.
That time they were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced...
Hi. I live you, not Tanner. Gabe called you gay.
He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
He's gay.
On third down, Ryan.
Oh my God, sit down.
Inside the 35-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Ryan.
No, it isn't!
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
No, I'm doing the same play.
4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing again. Ryan.
Pick.
Looking for Gann, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
That's a pick. Oh, no.
Slant route caught by Edelman. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
I thought that was a pick.
Who's running the route and catching the ball, but when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
It's a pick.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted.
Oh, frick.
Picked up by
Get him!
Jenkins. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Landry, the intended target.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Pretty fortunate there, the interception that ended the last drive, and then boom, the first pass here.
Tanner's only playing the same play.
I think you could definitely call him the question his decision-making here in the first half.
No, I know, he can hear me.
Looking for Gann, and it's
Front flip.
Sean Davis with a pick.
No, I just want to be funny.
Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
I'll tell you this. It's a run to Edelman. It's a run to Edelman.
Do it all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I'm mad that I dove. I could have had a touchdown.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted.
That's caught out of bounds.
Safety with a pick. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising.
Oh, yeah.
It happens so rarely.
Oh, I can't.
What reason? What's going on out there? It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off?
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
And as a defender, if you're going with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that. But to have 2 in the first quarter, that's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. With Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Jets in possession as we begin quarter number 2 here. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
What the frick?
And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
And that's now the second time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read.
Yeah, because your helmet would have popped off.
In the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Dude, this gonna
like this defense, especially the
I don't want to lose my
really
team.
Contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Dude, you almost got far away.
Just a yard up to the 39.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside.
Holy crap!
And Eifert has it. And he's taken down.
But he brought him down with him.
Across midfield and just shy of the 40. He's up over 50 yards receiving.
He's a strong safety.
It's a first down. They go play action now. Ryan. Time to Ted Ginn, and that'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage.
Our quarterbacks are still trash.
Assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well too.
Ryan. He's got a man wide open, complete.
He almost had a touchdown, but my dude was like, hell no, I'm gonna fucking beat you, booty. Give me that butt.
Even 50 receiving yards now in this first
half. That butt. Yeah, I know. You're gonna get a touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Intercepted. That would have been a hat trick. His 3rd
I
kick
know.
of the game. Instead, second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit. But
oh, yes!
Second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Another throw on second
I got to
down,
get you out of field goal
well.
range.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Here's Ryan.
No!
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Frick.
Marvin Jones, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Giants are in for 6. Janikowski good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Dude, I hate lefties. All right.
Out to kick is Janikowski. This is fielded at the goal line. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to
I just remembered. I have to do my homework.
Reasserted and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw, it's Breeze. He's going to air one out.
Pick. He almost caught that. Shiz.
Incomplete. Cordray Tankersley, the one who got a hand in there, knocked it away. Well, earlier in the quarter when the defense was keying on the run, you said offensively they need to open things up, take some shots downfield. Didn't work there, but they did.
Yeah, I'm not going to change my tune now. I still think it's the right play because when you take those shots downfield, you open the eyes of the defense to what you can do to them, and that may open some things up for you offensively.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
No.
Thus far, it hasn't been
Wait,
a real fun
yeah.
for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Patrick Chung. Trying to get it to Landry there. We haven't even escaped the first half.
I'm actually kind of happy.
And Brandon, back in the good old days.
Because I get ball in second half.
If you're started through 4 in the first half,
he just ran on top of him.
They weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Ryan now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. Here's Hunt. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. On second down, here's Ryan. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. They go play action here on first down. Wide open receiver complete.
I'm done.
Touchdown, Giants. Tyler Eifert, 49.
Yep.
Head, they just want to hold it for the
I'm
final
gonna
moments
lose.
here the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Janikowski adds the extra point, and it's now 14-0. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No.
Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
You said both of us.
And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board.
Great.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Holy freaking!
Yardage here back at the 8. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there, because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Bad plays to call.
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Throwing now is Breeze. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And surprisingly, this is the... Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. Here's the Giants offense now getting set to start the third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because
suck.
what you really want to do, even though
that
you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
cannot catch at all.
Take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another
you suck like this.
You just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal.
Look, I'm gonna freaking blitz you, and you're gonna cry.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Sit down!
Down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Everson Griffin able to drop him for a loss of 4. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Let's go! It's a run.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
It's a pick.
Pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety.
He could have been good.
He's going to get this one.
He's going to catch it for. We'll let him score.
Right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Buddy. Hut.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
What? Burst? Come on, dude!
Casey in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
It's going deep to Landry.
Play fake. Breeze. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him.
This game is not even good.
Unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he's
Wing, wing,
long!
Wing! Geno Smith. Nowadays, I'm too cool for a girlfriend. Young
the Jets on 3rd down. 49 yards.
49 yards!
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now.
Let's get it!
At the 42-yard line.
I'm kidding.
On play action, it's Breeze. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 6 there on first.
The goal for any offense versus
because he
his
caught
own
that.
defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver.
Look, 20's going to go cover Landry.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Look, she's going to cover Landry. Which leaves you wide open.
He can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
There's several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been another pick. And this is going to be incomplete. Janoris Jenkins
I'm
with good coverage
so scared.
Now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
No! What the frick? Well, let me call timeout! Let me call timeout! Did he make it? Nope.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not.
The
score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They go back
so I'm going to sack you for that.
For the INT on the last drive.
Sit down! Sit down!
This one down all the way
Sit
to the third.
down!
A really nice
like
game.
Daniel Murphy did to your mom!
Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now it's Ryan.
Sit down!
Right
Sit
there
down!
the veteran Cam Chancellor.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back.
Yeah!
All open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that.
Come on, Myles Garrett, let's sack him!
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Come on, Myles!
2nd and 10
let's
now.
go get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah, you suck, Myles Garrett!
12 yards, first down.
You're from Asia!
Category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in,
you're from Asia! Ching ching wong.
Exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Get him! Get him! Yeah, sit down!
15, right at the 15-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
So how's Coach Tim doing?
Buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some really
get him, Myles Garrett!
on that one. They thought that they
had
it in Teflon and got away.
Back now here on EA Sports.
What? I'm not doing shit to my team.
Set to start quarter number 4.
I ain't doing anything to my team. No, I'm not.
They go play action with Ryan.
Yours does. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here.
And he's going to be brought
sit down.
6. 8 yards that time. Able to take.
I'm making it. Come at me.
Force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions.
Sit down. Yeah. You. Move! Move!
And he's applying it now.
It's a loss.
I'm blitzing you!
So they get pushed back to the 11.
My head hurts.
And here's 2nd and goal.
No!
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump in the gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Sucks!
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Play action. Ryan. He's got it.
Stop!
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Giants add on to their lead. Janikowski now for the point after.
Block it! Yeah! Get a flag! Get a flag! Get a flag!
That makes the score 21-0.
Party people!
To kick is Janikowski.
And tonight, everybody just wanna have time.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
No!
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone.
You stink! You can't do shoes! You can't get the pick! You can't get the pick! You can't get the pick!
But this is going to wind up incomplete.
Straight pop, pop, pop! Your mom's not hot! She's old and ugly! Your mom, she's not good. Hot!
From the gun, it's Breeze.
I know. Hey, Savannah!
intended
yeah, talk shit to him. He don't want to make a do, but you do.
Frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
So do something about it.
In the secondary, they feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Bree's gonna throw. He's gonna let this
Another
interception.
Make him! Yeah! Sit down! See, he goes up to you and he's like,
well, this defensive pressure,
and you're like, just scratch, and I'm like,
an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
You're dumb! You're dumb! Left is wide open! Left him wide open!
Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're
my head hurts really bad.
Taking shots like that downfield,
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself...
Get out! Yeah! Sit down! Sit down! Sit down! Sit down!
Back at the 35.
Sit down, boy. Sit freaking down!
Sides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Get him! Get him! Boom! 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 Boom!
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Boom!
Team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win
Come
the on the edge.
at me, brother! Come at me!
They got it done there for a very nice game.
Now Ryan on first down.
Sack him! Yeah! Get out of here!
Thomas, the intended target.
Yeah! They're back!
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines usually.
No, it's my brother. Yeah!
This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Ryan. Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
What?
Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is
Giants suck. They really, really suck. Giants suck. They really, really suck. Giants suck. They really, really suck.
But it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Colts suck. They really, really suck. Colts suck. They really, really suck. Guess who won a Super Bowl against the Colts? Guess who won a Super Bowl? The Jets!
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. He'll let it fly in the direction.
Bob, you suck! Giants suck!
Deep into Giants territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
The plays that he's doing, you can't do those.
Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Ryan wants to throw it.
Oh, frick. Oh, get blasted.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Cover 4 palms. Cover 4 palms. I'm ready, Brick.
First down, give them 10 yards exactly on the quick slant. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Ryan. And my goodness, another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Matthew, don't do it. Matthew, tell him I'm playing next. Gimme. I want to try.
No.
Yes.
We're playing Fortnite.
No, boo.
I want to play football.